Hello everyone, and welcome to...
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And that gets things running. Liverpool have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to...
Luis Suarez! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Aims beyond the defence. Suarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Played over towards the opposite flank.
Good ball, that too.
Doué. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Luis Suarez really is a player who can do everything. He makes a more than decent target man, and his energy levels mean the opposition defence are constantly under pressure.
And that, I guess, is essential if you're going to play pressing football.
Well, that's right, as so many sides do these days. I hated playing against players like Luis Suarez. Not that too many met his standard in my time, but he just never let you rest, Peter. He was always around about you, and you knew he was going to pop up. And
it's Luis Suarez! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And it's been hooked away. And it's Scholes. Now it's Drogba. Pass somewhat off target. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And here's Suarez. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Jordan Henderson is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Kante cuts out the pass. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Roberto Carlos. And here's Drogba. Drogba! Hangs in a... Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he can clear it away. And the shot! And he's done it! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Liverpool have taken the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Alexander-Arnold getting this one clear. And here's Forlan. And smartly reclaimed. Romero clears without hesitation. Alexander-Arnold. It's Roberto Carlos. Jordan Henderson. And it's Roberto Carlos. Now it's Aguero. And it's Doué. He's having a hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Liverpool with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. He has found a way through. Messi couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
Doué.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Luis Suarez. And this is Luis Suarez.
Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Koundé gets a foot in here. Threads one in. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now that looks a decent ball. That's a shade optimistic. Tonali. Scholes. Now it's Luis Suarez. And this is Messi. And Messi! And it's in! And that is what they came to see. What they demanded to see. His first. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Barcelona restore parity. Luis Suarez! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that brings the first half to a close. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, I think keeping our neutral hats on, Peter, this is more than a decent game of football where we've seen plenty of creativity. Both sides really ought to be looking to up the urgency, though.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 22, Pedri.
So we're into the second 45.
Lionel Messi coming onto the field.
That pass isn't the best.
23, Wayne Rooney.
Conte.
Number 24.
Barcelona different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Doué knocks it into space. Oh, shooting chance! They want to be quick to recover this.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And this is Forlan. He's having a shot! And it's come back out to him. They've scored!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
Barcelona with the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers.
And the shot! It's a goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Barcelona go up by 2 and are looking good.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Oh, that's well spotted. Tonali. And he's had it nicked away. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Messi takes a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. This is their second corner of the game. And this is Kante. Kante! It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. So where will he go? And Julio Cesar somehow saves it.
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Tonali. And it's Doué. Tries a deft little ball. Scholes. Tonali. Forlan.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Rooney. It's Luis Suarez! Now, who's going to be first to this? Now, this could be a chance. Doué, looking understandably energised after his goal.
Substitution for Liverpool, number 25, Didier Drogba. Number 21,
This ended up in no man's
Sergio
land.
Aguero.
Forlan.
Number 8,
Mohamed Salah.
Lionel Messi.
That is a
Number
brilliant
4,
interception.
Desiree Doué. Number 17,
Now it's Forlan. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Alexander Arnold has it in a wide position.
number 18, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 24, Gabriel
Van
Batistuta.
Dijk calmly anticipates.
Number 14, Mohamed Salah.
Looking for a runner.
Number 10,
Romero
Diego
kept
Drogba.
aware, and it is
Number
reclaimed
19,
easily.
Ray Parlour.
He's on it. Can he get away? He's in. Must be. No, couldn't quite catch up to that. Mohamed Salah wriggles his way through. He is through here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. A probing pass. It's a pretty loose pass. Parlour. Looking to play him in. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Now it's Rooney.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Danny Olmo, and a header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Can he latch on to this? Danny Olmo
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
tries to play it through. Rooney, an individual who's prepared to shoot any time, any place. Just a kick. Luis Suarez! Oh, it's a stunning goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
Goal scorer for Barcelona,
Up
number 9.
by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Beautiful, just beautiful. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That Barcelona can almost taste it. They don't need to seal the deal here and now, of course, but their supporters sense that they can do it, and they will settle for nothing else. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Barcelona must not lose. The potential ramifications simply too much to contemplate. Probing pass. It's a pretty loose pass. Vardiol getting forward. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Can he get onto this? Great goals! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Raul. Fagioli. And it's Camavinga. Distributed tidily. No, it's come to nothing. Scholes. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. De Jong. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. James kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Messi. Well-timed, excellent interception. Rooney, never the sort to be shot shy. Pedri. This looks promising. Tries a shot! It's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! That was a given, it always was.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now with 2 up.
Scholes. And he was quick to react. That's a sharp pass. Pedri. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Camavinga. Vardiol, looking for the run. Tonali. Raul, who needs just a moment to score a goal. Fagioli. Valverde. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Rooney. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good-looking ball. And it's Valencia. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Pedri. Can he spark a counter here? He won't be happy with that one.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Valverde. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now, can they get him away? Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, that's a key interception. Camavinga. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And he's picked out the run. It's Luis Suarez! Luis Suarez! It's a beauty! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal.
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity
And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all Barcelona get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. So things are underway. Well, you would think that the name Luis Suarez on any team sheet is sufficient to make any opponent shiver.
And I think I'd struggle to name a striker who's better at playing his position.
So what would you say is his outstanding characteristic, Jim? What makes him special?
Well, I'm going to have to say it's his winning mentality, that doggedness, that ruthlessness, the desire to win at all costs.
Now here's the delivery. Scholes threads one in, and the counter is on. And this is Rooney. Oh, he's one-on-one! Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Lewis! Oh, he's hit the bar! And he's heaved it away. Shevchenko absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And they're back on the ball again. Scholes. And he's having a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Besiktas finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Tries to pass it through. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Scholes driving forward. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's picked out the run. And here's Rooney. Shot could be on. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Scholes unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Shevchenko showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Besiktas always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
He has found the way through. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Koundé cuts out the pass. Costa Curta. Scholes. He's found the way through. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Berbatov. Now it's Rooney. Nicely shaped ball. Now it's Mbappe. And he cuts out the supply. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Aimed at the far side. And it's claimed by the keeper. Now it's Mbappe. Knocks it into space. Great ball if he can get there. Real chance! It's hit the upright. And a neat finish. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Mbappe, and he's managed to get free. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And it's Rooney. And he plays one through. Luis Suarez! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Well, they've got it again. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Picked out brilliantly. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's been played through. And Berbatov! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Cafu demonstrating his defensive quality there. Lovely pass. Chance! And it's in! A goal at a really telling moment. Berbatov duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
No, that's been intercepted. And that brings the first half to a close. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Barcelona are leading, but it is still delicately poised. It's 2-1.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 23, Rooney. El dorsal 22.
Second period is underway.
El dorsal 21, Neymar. El dorsal 8.
Taken back almost at once. Rijkaard. Neymar. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he has been fouled there. Suarez is standing over this one. So, a genuine chance. Luis Suarez! Off the post! Barcelona come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going...
Scores! Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Baresi. For Bale. Now it's Luis Suarez. Nicely weighted ball. This looks promising. It's Luis Suarez! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Mbappe gets flagged offside. And this is Puskás.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Not much subtlety about that challenge. Has a look and plays it forward. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Costa Curta makes the interception. Pass is just off target. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, it's played into the area. Been shipped out wide.
Asciende a 98.004 espectadores.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Cambio de jugadores en el Besiktas. El dorsal 8.
Besiktas choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Just eases him off the ball. Looking for the run. Can he get onto this? And he was quick to react. Rijkaard. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez finding himself in space. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. But he's left disappointed.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 20.
Barcelona have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 25.
Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, well measured. Now it's Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here.
That's a shame because it was such a good decision.
Besiktas can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Luis Suarez! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. There was to be only one outcome.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Barcelona visibly comfortable, now up by 3. Hazard takes a shot! And it's in! Just cruising! They are cruising! That was easy, almost too easy.
Neymar really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Barcelona are having a ball here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And this is Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. Barcelona presented with a golden opportunity here. Khan must save this. Well, would you believe that?
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
And it's Hazard. And he welcomes it in. Oh, Rafinha! Oh, almost a sixth.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
He won't be happy with that one. Bebeto. He's on it. Can he get away? It's oh, it's fallen loose again. And that's a good finish. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly. Messi, Costa Curta does well to get it back. Opts to play it back. He's having a hit! And he's gone backwards. Shoots! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Habrá 6 minutos de descuento.
Nicely intercepted. It's a pretty loose pass. Rijkaard. Can he get it through? Baresi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Zanetti. That has not gone well. Hazard tries to play it through. Luis Suarez! And the ball's come loose here. That could spell trouble. Baresi getting this one clear. Messi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Neymar claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.